All right, guys, working with my 2004 Volkswagen Golf. Here lately, well, actually, for a while, the engine has ran sort of kind of rough. Not skippy, meaning like this misfire, but here's a good example. You pull off from first gear, you go up that hill, and you go to second gear, and the engine kind of surges, right? You know, not quite that dramatic, but you can feel it. You can feel it. That's what it feels like. Well, I said, well, I'm not getting a check engine light. The damn thing just passed emission, no problem. But I decided today I was going to check the plugs. So I pulled this plug out here. It looked fine. It was real tight, and it looked fine. Then I pull this plug out, and this one looks a little like it's got a burnt valve. See that carbon buildup on there? And also the plug on this side was white. This is not white, this is gray, and it's got quite a bit of carbon built up in it. So what is causing this? I believe it has a burnt valve. And I'm getting ready to do a compression check now to see if the compression on this cylinder is less than the one next to it. It has a burnt valve. So I'm gonna try to film it and hoping, I'm hoping my camera don't fall. Damn, the compression hole. All right, here's my other test. I'm hoping it'll work. All right, so we got 180, a little more than 180. Man, that pressure pretty good. Oh, I forgot to add. How about the plug here was loose? I mean, you couldn't turn it by hand, but it was loose. And the plug here was also loose. So I'm wondering, because it's got good compression. At least I guess it's got good compression. 108 is pretty good. Although this engine is 10-to-1. It might be why the pressure's so high. But let me test the other one. What the hell? Thought my camera had failed. So that cylinder is down because this one is almost 200. So it does have a burnt valve. Uneven compression. So that cylinder is down. That explains it. Yep, I knew. I told somebody when you get a plug like this, it's probably, what I said, it's probably got a burnt valve. But the pressure's still pretty high. It's just lower than the other one. So I'm going to try replacing this plug. See would that help. But the engine needs rebuilding. I said this engine ran like it needed rebuilding. I'm gonna try to get this other one out. Might be kind of hard, but I'm gonna try to get it out. Actually, you know what? I ain't going no further than this. I ain't going no further than this. I've discovered my problem. I have uneven cylinder pressure, and that's the reason why the engine runs a little rough. But anyway, I'm gonna go buy one plug and see what that help a little in the meantime, but probably won't. It probably won't. I'll let y'all know. All right, I went to AutoZone to get a Knippen Denso plug. They didn't have any. They didn't have a Bosch plug either, but they did have Autolite. Autolite may not be the best plug in the world, but this, it's got to be better than that. So I'm gonna put this sucker in and see will it stop the surging. I'll let y'all know.